Hey guys, welcome to Praxie Best Practices. Today we're going to talk about project program management. First, we're going to overview the application and the different templates. Then we're going to build our strategies and goals. Then add projects and the phases for those projects. And finally, review our dashboards and reporting. Let's get started. Okay, when you come into the application, you'll be taken to the Get Started page, and it has the same video you're watching now is here, where you can come back and review at any time. It also walks you through the overall process, and if you'd like our help from one of our team members to customize the application, you can click this Send Request, and one of our team members will be notified, and we'll get right back to you. So to start, I like to start with the strategies. This is really, what are you trying to build your project portfolio around? What are the key strategies? So to add strategies, you just add this, click on this button here. Those new strategies get added, and you can enter the strategy name and a description. That's really like, what are you trying to achieve? Then you can add measurable goals down here, and those goals show up down below, or you can go to the goals page and add those goals independently. You'll see when you add the goal, I'm going to open up one of the existing ones. You can attach it to one of the different strategies from here as well. You enter the goal name, a description of the goal, who's responsible, the status, and then you can manage and track that goal on a monthly basis, and that's pretty much how the goals work. From there, you now have your strategies and goals, and the fun part is you lay out your project roadmap here. So what you do is you can rename the groups or portfolios here at the top by changing the rename column, and you can set up your groupings, etc. These summary cards roll up the projects from below, and these summary cards have a list of how many projects, what their overall status is, as well as a nice report here by each project, and down below it shows a timeline of the project. It also has an overall capacity within this phase. To modify that capacity, you have to go to the designer here and double click on this one and set however many hours you want to have in the capacity there. Once you've done that, you can add the different projects underneath each group or portfolio. And those projects, you just do that by clicking the plus icon there. Those projects have the information around the project. What's the parent strategy? What's the parent goal? You can add images, descriptions, and stage, status, estimated man hours, small, medium, and large project. And you can even modify the project line or product line here. If you want to modify what that product line is, go into the designer here. You can see, you can click here and click edit, and then you can add different product lines, etc. Those will only apply to the new ones that you create. And if you want to go to the master version of that particular or to the project master version, click on this eyeball here at the top, and the product master or the project master is up here. So if you want to have all projects going forward having that same drop down, you got to edit this one here. So once you do that, you'll have the ability to add all these projects, and you enter the project information, which phase, how many hours, etc. And you'll see that those roll up here to calculate the total number of hours. It shows you that nice report at the top. You also have the ability to archive these records. If you open any one of the project records, you can scroll to the bottom. There's an archive button. That will remove the project from this list and put it in the archive area, and you can get to it from here. And then finally, you have your dashboard that shows you all of the different projects, the strategies, the goals, all of the different project lists, and some nice charts and reports. You can also get to the list view here, and this list view is really useful because it has all the information that you'd want to know about all the projects, and you can see this one's red, and you can drill down directly from here. And lastly, you have this project's timeline that gives you a full timeline of all the projects that you're working on with the ability to drill down here. The other interesting thing is you assign items to team members in your project list. Anyone in your team who comes into Praxie, I'm going to open this in its own tab here, will be able to come in and see anything that's been assigned to them across the entire portfolio in one place. So it allows you the ability to manage not only a massive portfolio, but to manage all the actions across your team. And if you want to upgrade to even more power in your projects through customized documents, forms, workflows, and approvals, personalized support, and custom reporting, contact us at praxie.com and let's talk.